Just jumped on here. And happy 4th of July to everybody out there. Don't blow your fingers off with dynamite or anything neat like that. Or don't get them shot off like Jesse James had a couple of his fingertips shot off. Dingus stays, I think they used to call them. Anyway, I came on here to talk about some shit I just saw that really outraged me. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to come back later and do that because I'm too pissed off right now. I'm really going on a rampage and may actually get uh, a strike. I couldn't believe. I'll come back with that later on. What I'm going to tell you. But I wanted to do a quick live stream here on. There's talk that Joe Biden's going to resign today. Then there's talk that it's from the White House that it was BS. So I don't know. We got to wait and see really with that. But there's some heavy duty shit going on right now in the. Oh, sorry, I got the thing plugged in. My battery's low. I'm trying to like hell to charge this thing. Plug it. You know what? Hold up. Here, hey, how you doing? I was just getting ready. I'm trying to charge my phone and do a live stream at the same time. Not a good idea. I don't have a lot of charge on here. How you doing today? How's your 4th of July so far? Any good? Yeah, going already. I'm waiting for some people to hop on here and see what happens. Coming back later to do a longer live stream. Hey, how you doing? Just hopping on here to talk for a few minutes. I wish everybody happy 4th of July, and you know what? I'm gonna bust out with the other thing. I think I control my anger enough that I don't get a strike. But it turns out a girl over in England. This just must have happened. She got raped, and the guy. I think actually no, it wasn't England. I think it was in Germany, I believe. Yes, it was in Germany. She got raped by a foreigner who came in, I guess, a migrant, and he got a hold of her phone and her wallet and stuff. And anyway, he called all his friends, invited them over, and they gang raped this girl. And so what happened is later on, the girl got raped by like 9 different guys. Now, the cops come along later. They go to arrest this guy, and the guy. Well, wait a minute. Let me go back. I don't want to mess this up. What happened was somehow the guy that raped her originally had her phone, or at one point. So her friend later on got the phone and called this number the rapist called, and the guy went off on him and called him a no good, dirty rapist, scumbag, and all this. And you know what? Wait till you hear this shit. Nine guys came over and gang raped this girl. This is over in Germany. Okay, 9 of them, and they're all from different countries. And so she got raped, and the cops, what did they do? They come and arrest the guy that took the phone and called one of these rapists back. He got their number through the girl's phone. One, I guess it was a friend of hers. And they arrested that person for insulting them. It was a hate crime. What the fuck is that? Sorry, what the fuck is that? Let me get this right. This girl is the victim, right? And her friend, I think it was a female actually that got the phone later on and called this guy up, one of the guys, and insulted him, and boom. Next thing you know, she said, some things, but the other, she got the girl that made the phone call. I think she got a weekend in jail. First off, shouldn't have gotten nothing. All right, this whole hate crime shit's gone off the rails, and it was done intentionally, I think, to they want to shut you up. They want to make everything you say could be, oh shit, dangerous speech. Well, that girl got raped. All right, so That's not even the crime. I mean, I think that the other guy got some kind of time. It's hard to explain. I ought to go and tell you where to go and get all the details on this because I just saw it a little while ago. It's called GB News, I believe it was. Maybe it stood for Great Britain. It came through my feed. I saw that and I got outraged. And I saw something the other day also on another hate crime thing that, you know what, come on, man. If someone physically does something and victimizes somebody, and in return they turned it around, and the victim's friend had got a hold of the phone later on and called this guy, insulted him, and the guy had the audacity. They found 9 different semen DNA on the victim. Okay, 9 guys came over. Like this. How the fuck do you let this go on? Why in the fuck is this kind of shit happening? You know what I mean? This is crazy. You need to, not only do they got to get arrested, they need to be hung at this point. You fucking do shit like that, you're done, you know? That's unbelievable. But again, they went after the person that verbally insulted one of these foreigners over there. I don't get it. I don't get it at all, you know? It doesn't make any sense, and I don't think it's. I can't even. I was pissed off when I saw it. I'm like, how do you do that? How do you allow that kind of shit to go on? I would have thought that was over here in America, the way our justice system's so screwed up. But that happened. I believe it was in Germany. Google that. I couldn't believe it. You know, how do you fucking allow that shit? And you go after the victim's friend because she called one of these guys up. Unbelievable. And gave the guy some shit, insulted him, said something racial or something, and boom, she's doing a weekend in jail. And I don't even know if they even arrested any of the other guys yet. That's unbelievable. What a screwed up world we're living in, people, you know? The other thing was I saw today, I don't know whether this is bullshit or real. I heard it, and then I heard differently, and then the White House declared it was, they denied it, it wasn't true. Is Biden resigning or not? And you know, I think he's not resigning, because here's the reason why I think he's not resigning. There's not enough time. There's 2 states they can't get a new person on the ballot on. I can't recall which ones they were. But if they put somebody in there, they're going to have to ride it out, I think. And unless like something happens to Biden, he dies or something, Kamala moves up. But I forget how this works, but something to do with they can't, this late in the game, they can't get a name on the ballot of somebody else. Or they can, but in 2 states they can't. So they would lose that, and they're already way behind, and Trump's way out front. They won't do that, you know? So anything could happen. And here's the next thing. They're getting desperate. The Democrats are getting really desperate. And you never know. Someone might try to off Trump. It's scary. Someone might do something to put him out of the election altogether. And at the same time, I saw something really weird. This also scares the shit out of me. Because, you know, I'm rooting for Trump and everything, but here's the deal. And this is hard to say because I'm a Trump fan, but you know what? Something really weird's happening. Really weird. All the people in Europe, the leaders, are begging Trump to take. They want Trump, and they're going full bore trying to get Trump in there all of a sudden. What if? I notice a lot of people are going to be like, nah, you're crazier and shit. What if Trump's the Antichrist? And we're all fooled. I mean, no, I don't know. I'm not saying he is. I'm just wondering, what if he is? Because that's the way the Antichrist comes in like that. Everybody thinks it's the greatest thing. He's a hero. They want him to get involved. The European Union wants him to get involved to stop the possibility of nuclear war. Now, the Antichrist could walk in and stop this, and everybody would marvel at him. And that says them exact words, I believe, in the Bible. And that's kind of scary because, again, I am voting for Trump, but now I'm like really freaked out because that just happened. And I believe if you want to check out, if you hop off of here, you can go check out. I'm trying to think. I think it was what the hell's the name of that? I'm sorry. It's Quentin's channel, Truthville USA, I think it's called. Check them out. It's a little piece about that the European Union is, or the leaders are begging them. Now, that's the first I heard of that, but if that's the truth, that's freaky. But you know what? We're heading for nuclear war any way you look at it, it looks like. And you know, there's a thing in the Bible that says, peace, when they say peace and security, sudden destruction comes. I know I got that mixed up or messed up, but that, I believe what happens is the Antichrist comes and makes some kind of peace deal, and then boom, it all falls apart eventually, or probably pretty quickly, and sudden destruction. That's what I believe it ends. That I can't remember what the Bible verse is, but that's in there, or something very close to that. And it's scary. Here it is, the 4th of July, and something big's getting ready to happen, folks. So I would start doing some heavy-duty praying. They got Russian subs off of our coast. Actually, off of Cuba, you got, I think it was Venezuela, Russian sub at Venezuela. And I believe, and don't quote me on this, but I think they probably have Russian, what do you call it? Not necessarily troops, but I forget what you call that. Shit, I can't think of the word, but there's probably Russian advisors in Venezuela right now. They're going to come right up through Mexico. Anyway, eventually, I think we're heading for World War III. Actually, we're already in it, basically, but it's going to come right to our doorstep. Watch. And I don't know, but serious, go check what I said about the European Union. I'm kind of weirded out by it. Who's that? Hey, Nugget Man, what are you doing? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by and commenting, brother. My phone's running out of battery. I'm trying to charge the phone and do a live stream simultaneously, and that's not working out too good. I'm getting some charge on there. It doesn't feel like it's going very fast. So yeah, we could be, what's to say? I'm European. Cool. Where in Europe are you from? And did you hear anything about what I just heard it today, and I didn't know it. I mean, I know Trump's very popular around the world right now, but I'm kind of a little freaked out because it hit me all of a sudden. Ireland, God bless the Irish. I'm Irish. Yeah, I got Irish heritage on my dad's side. And I used to know a couple of Irish drinking songs back in the day. Anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah, my dad taught me some stuff from back in the day. Yeah, we got to watch out because we could be getting fooled. It's possible, when all's said and done, Trump can be the hero, but he could also be the Antichrist. And I hate saying that because I'm voting for him, and I don't know what the hell to do. But you know what? Maybe that's the big mistake. We're looking towards a human being. We got to put all our energy in waiting for Jesus, because this world's messed up. You need something supernatural, which would be Jesus Christ's return to save this world. I think this is a doomed planet right now. What we know as our lives, it's pretty much over. I noticed after COVID came in 2019 and everything, it was like a turning point for everything. But anyway, I think I'm going to hop off of here. Let's just say, do you like Biden? I can't stand Biden. Dude, right now, I live like about a mile and a half down the road, in the same town as that asshole. And I'm getting ready to move out of here. I grew up near Delaware area, and now he's no good. Dude, I could tell you something that would freak you out, and you might not believe me about Joe Biden. That it's already been on the news. I knew about it 20 years ago, it has to do with his daughter, and that's all I'm going to say. I had heard 20 years ago that I don't even want to go into it because I don't want knocking on the door and Secret Service. It's just fucked up shit. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm getting out of that. I don't want to. What's this say? So you're from Ireland, right? Where in Ireland? Anywhere near County Mayo? I guess you're gone. Are you still there? Galway. Okay, cool. Cool. What was that saying? When Ireland was Ireland, and in England I forget it now. I was a kid. I have Irish in me, some German on my mom's side, and a bunch of other different stuff. Oh, and Indian, Cree Indian, and Lenape, which is actually right in this area where I'm at. They were connected to, I believe, the Delaware tribe, and up in Pennsylvania. I hate England. Good deal. It's the 4th of July, and we had to break away from England on this day, this very day. We beat the English ass. They try to come over here, and we told them get the hell out. And you know what? That's what we got to do with the New World Order too. Yeah. How do you feel about the NWO or the WEF or whatever the hell them clowns are calling themselves this week? Because it's all the same game. Ireland 1916. There you go. Wait a minute. I'm German, Russian, and Eskimo. That's a cool mix. You got a little everything in there. Do you speak any? Do you speak English because you're printing in English, or is there a translator? No, you probably speak English, correct? Or Russian? So anyway, I don't know if you got through to them. No, just saying. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's like a delay. A lot of times I'll ask questions, and they delay me because I'm an outlaw. You know how that goes. I speak my mind sometimes, and YouTube don't like it. You should have seen my live stream the other day. It got kind of spicy there for a minute, and I thought they were going to throw me off, but I cooled out. Anyway, it's good to have people from Europe on here because you guys are there and know what's going on better than we do. I mean, when you see stuff on the news, you don't know what's fake news, what's real. Hang on a second. The damn plug keeps coming out of the phone. It's going to end up... Battery's got some on it. Do I know about what happened in Ireland 1916? Ireland 1916. No, let us all know what was Ireland 1916. I know about the history over here, what happened to the Molly Maguires, Irish coal mining, and well, I'll let you talk. Ireland 1916. What happened? We beat England. All right. And you're not talking about, are you talking about a soccer game? Or did you actually beat them? Because if you did, good for you. In reality, what it comes down to, dude, and I was saying this the other day, we all got to stick together. The little guys on this planet, no war. All right. I agree. I don't know if you're saying you didn't have a war or whatever, but problem is it's the elites. The elites are squashing us like bugs, and they have been for generation after generation. They manipulate us, they whip us up into a frenzy, and got us fighting among ourselves. We got to stop that crap. We can't let them destroy us by our own emotions and our own, that ramp you up into a full-blown hatred for your fellow man, and meanwhile they're laughing up their sleeves at us and robbing us blind and taxing the shit out of us. These leaders and these so-called elites. We got to stand against that shit. My country was bought in 1867. Huh. And what country would that be, brother? 1867. We had just finished the Civil War about 2 years before that over here. Where did you say you were from again? You told me, and wait a minute. Let me go back and look. You're German, Russian, and Eskimo. Oh, you state. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You're from the state. Yeah. It's my bad, dude. It's been a long day. Alaska. All right, cool. What's it? Where in Alaska? You anywhere near Nome or Juneau or? I'm trying to think of some of the other places up there. Anchorage. Are you in a highly populated area, or like a city, or more like out in the woods area? How do you say your name? Fairbanks. Okay. Yeah. How do you like it up there? It's got to be beautiful up there. Less pollution, less problems, and you're probably, in a whole different environment than we got to deal. I'm near Wilmington, Delaware, city, the middle of Alaska, basically. Okay. Yep. I guess your neighbor's like Bigfoot or something. Do you guys believe in Bigfoot up there? I'll tell you what. Yeah. What is your favorite car? Mine is a Ford Mustang. Mine would have to be 57 Chevy. Yep. Love them cars. What the hell was I going to say about Alaska? Yeah, what is it? I guess it's freezing cold up there. Is it still cold up there even in the summertime, or because you guys are way north? Or wait a minute. Hang on, my I shouldn't have turned off my car. No, I still got some battery left on it. Yeah, my battery's getting weak. Wait a minute. I got a little bit left. I'm gonna hang in here for a little while. You're a leprechaun. Okay, cool. Yeah. So that's cool. And what's that? Kind of overrated wilderness, but it's okay. Yeah, I don't know. It beats being out here. You know why? Because you guys will probably have a chance to survive if they start lobbing nukes into America. I don't know why they would hit. They won't probably touch you guys because you're connected over to Russia there. You'll be left alone mostly. What's that? I can get, what's that, 90? Oh, yeah. Wow. Man, that's a, wait a minute. You can't have my gold. Okay, cool. Okay. Gold's not going to be worth much anyway. It's going to be cankered, and they're going to cast it into the street, according to the Bible. And that's like any time now. By the way, digital money's coming. You might want to protect yourself and steal some of his gold and some silver while you're at it, and be prepared. I might just start burying gold and silver, and because we're going to be screwed here. They're going to take all the currency away. Like you're going to have, they're trying to push the mark of the beast, the chip in your hand, all that crap, electronic digital money. And if you do something wrong, they'll just wipe you out. So there's that. I don't think I want to live in a world like that for very long, It's somebody just about ran into my car trying to roll out of here. Damn. Yeah, we're in some trouble. We got to figure out how to duck out of that whole beast system shit. What's it say? Or in winter, it can get up to 40. Yeah. Oh, minus 40. Yeah, shit. That's pretty brutal, dude. That's brutal. How do you keep like your water from freezing and everything else? It must be the hell up there during the dead of winter. And what was I just talking about a second ago? Hang on, this damn thing. Oh, no wonder. I'm trying to charge it and my car's off. You know what? I think I'm going to have to kill this live stream off. You guys want to stop back? I'm going to probably go onto my other channel in about 20 minutes. I got to go in, and I'm actually sitting in front of my house. I got to go in and get something to eat, and I'm going to do another live stream on my Legends and Tales of Josie Wales channel. This is my Pale Rider channel, Preacher Pale Rider. So if you want, subscribe to me on either channel or both, and throw me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. You guys have a great day. Happy 4th of July to anybody who celebrates it. And thanks again, Ethan and Nugget Man, and who else was on there? And I guess there was somebody else on there. I don't see him. But anybody who's watching, thanks for stopping by. You guys have a great 4th of July. See you later. Peace.